I'm Colin Boyle, captain of Here Comes the Sun. I think by that stage we'd discussed the project for so long we were all ready to get on with it. So the tools came out, the cut was made, and the project got underway. I think these big, bold block colours really suit the size and the stature of the hull. She's a very strong looking vessel now, in total character with the owner's other vessels through his time. Yeah, she looks terrific. I think the challenge in a refit of this scale, the challenge comes from keeping your eye on the end result from a year out. It's such a long time to work across. Keeping your eye on the end game and keeping everyone moving towards it, everyone happy, and just towards that final goal is a real challenge. You know, the boat and our plans really have to encompass the people that drew them. We can only ever interpret a paper plan, but it can be different to how it was originally envisaged. A shipyard, much like a crew, is really it's some of its own people, and having that personal input, that personal knowledge, and just that little bit of extra really makes a difference to your final product. Successful refit starts with the plan. Planning, and better planning. And then that really has to be communicated. Getting over the owner's dream, his wishes, and the technical and cosmetic work that goes into achieving that. Also very strong, but yeah, planning. Yeah, parked here almost in the middle of Lissingen for a year, especially during these times, has been really pleasant. Crew have been fully involved with the rugby club where that was possible. They've become real Dutch cyclists. I see more bikes than cars on the car park out there. So they've made the most of it and thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that her external effect, just looking at the extended boat, the extended hull, the beautiful rake on the top 3 decks, the VIP balconies are 12 meters long on each side. These are all colossal additions and have really added to her elegance and her strength. I think the best bit of the refit was coming out the shed. It was an exciting time to see her in daylight with the dust blown off and the protection off, and just to get such a tremendous reaction from friends, from the shipyard, from the crew, and from the owner himself. They're excited about it. It was a huge scope of work. The changes that we see on the outside really only are a fraction of it. You know, we've overhauled engines, air cooling plants, a huge amount of work, full dry docking. So the quantity of work that's been covered off is immense, and to achieve it in a year is a real credit to Amels. We're in the final stages, and the last 2% is the hardest to achieve, so we continue to push for that. I think the overall effect of the boat on the exterior is just tremendous, and that gives a really good indication of the quality we've managed. For Here Comes the Sun, I mean, she's a true world cruising boat. We've let the owner know her chariot awaits. We're ready for service. That could be anywhere, anytime, and we stand by for his orders.